Figured I better go live so you could see me. Hello. In case you had tried to join me. It's private, so doesn't matter who all it shows. Just shows me right now. I'm pooped. My brain sucked out today. This one. Oh, plug it in. Way over there. Never mind. It was a good idea, though. God. Do I have a piece of this ladder? On that piece. I'm stuck. I do. Do I want to use it? No, I want to keep it for resin. Fuck you. Drop. Like a rock. Why don't you? Hello.
Hi. I tried to click the link and it says, cannot join the room. Make sure you have a valid link.
Okay. I got a new link I'll send out to everybody. That's what I was afraid of. Because it's just, I don't know. I don't trust anything right now that I set up on the internet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit's just weird.
Just send out a new link and I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yeah, I got a new link. It's right here. And I'm trying to decide if I want to, yeah, we'll just do it through email. And I did it a multiple email too. So maybe I ought to do that as a separate.
I don't know. The link just wasn't working. That's all.
It's just a broken link.
Yeah.
I get that. Why do I ever get that? Broken links. When you're learning how to code, that's your, oh God.
Yep.
That's the thing you hate to hear is when your instructor says, well, I found the link. And you're going, oh no. I noticed a few issues on your website. I don't have a frickin' website, William Jones. So I want to see what you noticed on my website.
William Jones.
Some asshole trying to help me grow my YouTube channel. Gonna make me famous. Yeah, you get those. You know how that goes. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, open. Oh, Katie, I just wanted to see what this email was. Please? I don't want to look at the junk mail. Oh, Canva Design School. Okay, big deal. No problem. New link to my contacts. Come on. Oh, what's going on here? We had an update, and now things look different. So,
I love updates, don't you?
Here you go. There's you. Yeah. I just dearly love it. There's you. And now I need one more person. 2 more Pipsons. Sonia Lee. And Miss Kelly. Where are you? Kelly. It's giving me in my suggestions, but it doesn't tell me about her. There she is. At Analytic Solutions. Makes her sound so smart. I mean, she is a statistician.
Yeah, she's a very smart lady.
It's like, I have a mathematical question. Can I talk to you? That's who I would talk to, because statistics, they're fun. Add a subject. New link. Now, let's see if I can get that link to work. We'll get it to you. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, I did copy the link already because I remember doing it. My brain is today. It's kind of mush.
Mush. Mine is too, because I'm on a nice antihistamine high.
Oh, I've been on those too. Yes, I have. Well, I'm on a nice lemon loops high. That vape I found, when I was cleaning, that I had dropped a couple months ago. Whew. It's powerful. It's really good. That's part of my fog as well. Okay, here we go. Send, Katie. It's a big blue button. It's hard to find. God. Couldn't send this message. More details. Why? It doesn't like the independent or the triple deals. Okay. Well, I'm going to try sending it to just you then. And paste, but there it went. It didn't like having to do more than one at a time.
Well, how rude.
No freaking shortcuts for you today, Katie. It's okay. No big deal. So this one will go out to Sonia. New link. I was looking at email client or email, handling companies. Like
Yeah.
Danny uses MailChimp.
Yes.
I didn't even get as far as looking at the price before I went, that makes them have too much access to my private stuff. I can't help it. I've been going through lots and lots of crap because of that.
Right.
I just don't want, no more, thank you.
Don't want,
Nine. Not at all. Okay, and to Miss Kelly girl. Not Karu, that's me. Okay. Okay, and new link. Paste. She. By the way, Kelly's not feeling very good either.
Oh.
The girls came home, and I think maybe they brought home something. I don't know. But so there's 3 of us going on half speed, and Sonia usually by this time on Thursday is about the same. So I think we'll be a good evenly matched group.
Hang on 1 second here. I'm getting like a feedback, and I gotta figure out how to make this stop. Here, let me just do this.
Okay.
Okay. Can you talk?
Talk.
Okay.
Oh, you just joined the stream.
I'm hearing this echo.
You are.
Maybe I need to use my headphones. I'll be right back.
Oh, I haven't put you. Queen of Prussia.
What are you giggling?
I'm laughing at your title. The Queen of Prussia.
It's not echoing now, so whatever. I don't know.
Oh, it's because I brought you in. You were off stage. Now you're in here with me, and we're live.
Look at my.
I love them. They're so pretty.
Nails.
Are they in your way yet?
I don't know what to do with them. I'm gonna hang up the phone.
Okay.
Okay.
You'll know when they're in your way because you'll pop them off.
Well, I'm like, oh God, how do I open soda? So I was like taking like a church key and opening it with a church key.
Okay,
Like, how am I gonna wipe my ass? Oh no.
You use a lot more toilet paper and you make sure it's all around your fingernails. Believe me, I've had stilettos like this where they literally would make my ass bleed if I wasn't careful.
Oh.
For Halloween, they lasted Halloween night, and I was like, get them down to a normal size. I paid a lot of money for those nails. That's the thing. That's why I learned to do it myself. It's like, I'm not going to pay this stupid price. Back in 90, oh God, no, that was in 87 that I got the silk wrap nails.
Yeah.
They were $75 for a set.
Ooh.
That was a lot of money back then, but they were made with real silk. And they lasted for a really long time. Didn't get loose, no bubbles underneath, just had to be filled in the back. And then that nail tech went somewhere else. I didn't know where the somewhere else was, so I learned how to do it myself.
Nice.
Trying to cross my legs and have it propped up. I need my other chair. So bad. This chair makes my back hurt. So now let me tell Kelly and Sonia, new link for class in your email. And we know it works because I'm talking to our friend Dolly.
Yes.
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 Sonia's box looks really cool.
Awesome.
It looks like leather. It looks
Neat.
like a leather-coated brick.
Neat.
It's really cool looking. I'm looking forward to seeing what she's got to put on it for embellishments. She finally dawned on her what this was, and she's made them before.
Oh, she has. Okay.
Yeah. So she's always known them as an intuition box
Intuition.
or an angel box or a prayer box, which it's whatever you want to call it. It's what it is for you. It's a place where you put your secret thoughts
Yeah.
to be held in safe space. It's kind of like Terry's live stream. Holding your space. That box is holding your space.
Yeah.
I went through some of my mom's sewing stuff.
Yeah.
And I found grosgrain ribbons. And look at these.
Oh.
Ribbon roses.
That's,
And they match the red on my box.
that's neat.
And there's two. There's a rose and a leaf on each one. So, yeah, there you go. Got a good view there. See?
Oh yeah.
Aren't they pretty?
They are very pretty.
They're on a ribbon. I just cut them off the ribbon.
Yeah.
I got more than enough. And then I found some googly eyes, as you can see here, to put on the inside for when I open the box. What are you looking at?
That'll make you smile every time you open it.
That's what I thought. I'm just kind of in a goofy mood today. Yeah, no, I found, and it's weird how the colors in the grosgrain ribbon are the exact colors in my box. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
And this one is as old as I am. It's from my mom's sewing stuff.
Wow.
She's
Yeah,
been
perfect.
gone since 2018, and she hasn't sewn a thing for 20 years before that. So, yeah. And then I had to make it about a little bit of luck.
Of course.
Yeah, because I'm going to put a face on there. But I got to make the face. And I just couldn't make myself get off the bed today to do it. I was too tired.
Me too. I was like sleeping on and off all day.
But see this face here in the corner?
Yes.
I'm going to make that in the white powder
Oh.
to put in the
Maybe
middle.
like a bisque
of-
doll head.
It is a doll head. It's what's supposed to be. The whole mold is Christmas. We've got Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus, and there's an girl angel's head. Well, I assume it's a girl. It's an angel with ringlet hair.
Yeah.
And then there's a itty bitty little head like an elf.
Oh.
So, and it says, of course, I show this to Kelly, right? The first thing she picks out are the words that are on there. Do you see words very clearly on there? The first thing she sees.
Oh, I do.
How well do those come out? She asks me.
I see them, but I wouldn't have had you not mentioned that they were
Yeah, they're bad. It says beauty, poetry, love, and angels.
there.
But yeah, if you do it with polymer clay, they come out great. The letters do. Anything else, it's too small. Too shallow, too small. Then I got these. But I just changed my mind on this one. Because it's kind of a Japanesey koi fishy
Oh yeah.
bamboo lantern kind of thing. And I thought, no, I'm going to stick with this spirit face. You know? Not really the man in the moon, but could be. Whatever. So, Kelly says she'll be here in 10 minutes. Oh, she'll be 10 minutes late, but we'll be on. Ooh.
You're not going anywhere.
No, We just making a mess. Oh no, that was Sonia that's going to be 10 minutes late. That's fine. But you going to be there. Yeah, I'm sitting here getting my exercise. My arms are tired because I've been shaking my metallic acrylic ink. Because I think I'm going to, I don't know yet if I want to do gold or silver. Gold is expected when you have something that's in citrus colors. So I don't want it to be expected.
Oh,
You know me. I'm all walking
expected is not you.
contradiction. So I got to do it in the silver. That way I don't have to shake both jars. Don't wear both hands out. Look at what I got in all of my cute little thingy-majiggies. That's all UV.
A
Ooh,
UV light. Yeah.
flashlight.
I used to have a UV flashlight when I worked for Envirotest.
It's to quickly tack something down, like these googly eyeballs. You want to put them on the inside of something and you don't want them to move. You can set it really quickly with that. And I left my little mixer, hand mixer, in the bedroom because I was charging it. But this is the little. Look at how cute this is. This is the little mixer pad thingy.
Oh, that is cute.
Hand mixer. It's about the size of a hot dog or one of my cheesy brats. That's about the size of the hand mixer, and it's got a deal on the top where you can set how fast you want it to go. It's basic, but that's good because it won't be as likely to have something stupid like a AI in a timer like the other ones for twice as much money had. I'm like, I'm going to pay $21 for this. I just need it to stir the resin. It doesn't have to be fancy. If I need something to stand on its own, I have a bigger mixer that'll do that. I can't stir the little bit of resin though in the big mixer because it doesn't quite reach all the way to the bottom.
Right. I
Post.
gotcha.
So there you are, not mixing it. So you end up mixing it by hand anyway. Well, with the large one, the automatic mixers, you should do that anyway. Scrape the sides and the bottom and stir that in before you go ahead and use it. Just cause you need more bubbles.
Bubbles.
Yeah.
Bubbles.
Hey, Kelly.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
How you feeling, girl?
I'm really tired. I'm still tired.
Me too.
Yes.
Well, girl, you made baklava. Last time I was involved in making that stuff, holy crap. There's a lot of work involved.
I didn't
That's
make
my favorite dessert.
I didn't make the phyllo.
I love that stuff.
I didn't make the phyllo dough. I just bought the phyllo dough.
No, I never made the. Oh God, no! You want to talk about days of preparation? Phyllo dough.
Yeah, I didn't make the phyllo dough, so it wasn't too hard. I guess maybe because I'm more. When you have something that you've done before, like you get used to it.
It's like every time I mention to somebody down here that's born and raised here, they have Hispanic background, and I'll say how hard it is, how much work it is to make tamales, and how much I love them because there's so much work. They're like, tamales? They're not hard work. They're easy.
Yeah.
Last time I made tamales, it took us 3 days. Preparation. No, putting them together, that's easy.
Well, if you've got an army of people, and a lot of times when they make tamales, they do
it's the whole family.
The whole family makes them.
It's the whole family, and it's always done under grandma's supervision and instruction. It is their traditional Christmas Eve dinner is tamales. And the person that gets the green olive is going to have a good year.
Hot tamale.
Yeah, it has the green olive in a tamale. Sounds kind of weird, huh?
I got glue on my fingernail, and then I got it on my forehead. I have never had nails before. This is my first time, so I am trying. Something girly, and already I'm hating it.
But and you're already wearing it.
I always had long nails when I worked.
I can't grow mine. and I wasn't going to pay somebody. So, and I've always worked in jobs where I used my hands. Everything that I did was physical labor.
Your fingernails were your tools.
Yes.
Guess what? You got even better tools now when you get them done with gels or acrylics on them because they're 3 times harder. You're not supposed to do that. I didn't really say that, but everybody does.
Yeah.
You know what I'm doing, Kelly?
I've never worn those nails kinds.
Look what I found in my
know.
mom's sewing.
Oh, cool. Little roses.
Yes. Aren't they awesome? And they're the same color of red that's in this ancient paper. The other thing I found was this. I just went through my mom's sewing box and I found green grosgrain ribbon. I'm like, hey, I can put that on all the corners. So I didn't have to make a lot of stuff I was going to make. Because believe me, I'm lazy today. No, I'm not. I'm tired. And I claim that.
Tired.
I worked very hard for that tired, so I claim it. I'm going to have to use one of these roses as the clasp.
So I have some like little chips, like crystal chips. I'm looking at maybe gluing around at a few different spots.
Oh,
cool.
That's a good idea.
This is like when I'm pulling out, I found some of the stuff I made with my kids when they were little with the crystal chips. They made this bag.
Ooh, I love it.
So, and then another one made this and glued the crystal chips
with
on.
Amber?
And these were like little pouches that they could put their gems in, you know?
Yes.
And keep it in there under their pillow or whatnot. So,
medicine pouches.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I have more of these little crystals. So I'm going to use them.
Cool.
I got them somewhere too.
But I'm just not sure how much I'm going to get done tonight. I'm just going to sit and talk with you.
No problem.
But I'm not feeling like
you know what? That's no problem because
like grinding on the box.
We're not the fireball. None of us are fireballs, I don't think. Sonia's going to be 10 minutes late, so she said so. Hey, we're all here. That's what matters.
That's right. That's right.
Exactly.
I'm here with my friends making a crafty mess.
Crafty crafts with Katie.
Yeah, good. What are we going to call our craft club, you guys? And do we want to just have its own channel? Or do we want to have it float from each one of our channels since we all have them?
Doesn't matter.
I like the
I don't know that my channel can do everything yet. Because, like, it's not like I've tried to build it. So, like, just the other day, like, only like a month ago was I able to even go live. Because you, like, need to have a certain amount of, like, views and stuff.
Been there.
And my channel's, like, new. So maybe not bother with my channel.
You know how many years I worked to get to 500 subscribers so I could get the darn community page? Just so I could tell people when I couldn't have a live stream. It was like 3 years of trying to get to 500 subscribers. And then right before I did it, YouTube decided, we'll just let everybody have the community page.
Yep.
Oh, I was mad. But I got what I wanted. I was like, yeah. YouTube. We've seen a lot in YouTube, huh, Dolly?
Yes. I certainly have.
I know, I sure have. I came in the middle of Admageddon.
Yes.
When everything was going ad-based. Talk about pissed off. Lots of creators left over that. Wow. Because they didn't want to. If my artwork's not going to make somebody else money, set lots of people off. I think probably the scariest thing I've been through is a couple years, well, during the previous administration. Well, not, previous go-round of these yahoos.
Knuckleheads.
when all of a sudden they were going to crack down on child content.
Yep.
And
A
you had
lot
to
of
mark
people
whether
were
your
trying
channel
to
was
get
for
over
kids
that.
or not. And if they found kid content on your adult channel, woohoo, bad news. And that's when all the attorneys, YouTube attorneys, social media attorneys were all just in. You guys, if you're going to do a YouTube channel seriously, form an LLC. I'm going, oh, yeah, right. I could afford to do that.
You can do it for like maybe I think it's might be as little as $50.
Yeah.
And you do it in Delaware. It's the cheapest to do
Oh,
the
okay.
paperwork. Yeah, you can set up a Delaware LLC is the cheapest ones to set up,
Oh, that's
from
good to
what
know.
I understand. Yeah.
And you don't have to have an address in Delaware.
No, you
That's
just
pretty
get
awesome.
well, no, there's people that do it for you. So you
Oh,
find the company that for $50 will do an LLC for you, and you have a PO box or something.
well, that's
Yeah,
cool.
my company was an Iowa company, even though I was in Pennsylvania for a long time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. I need to probably pick your brain about publishing and stuff. You probably know about.
Well, my husband is a publisher. He did I send you his website, Tambuli Media? He's
No.
published about maybe I don't know how many books he's published. At least 100. And
Wow. Would he get into publishing tarot cards? I would greatly
I
love
don't
to be one of his
I don't
first
know if
clients.
I don't think so, because he probably couldn't give you a better deal than someone who's already doing that, because like like he doesn't have any infrastructure for
Because he'd
that
have to
stuff.
set everything all up for the first time. Gotcha.
Yeah, and
That
so it
makes
would
sense.
probably cost more to do that with him, but like he
Yeah.
could like give you advice and stuff.
Yeah. He seems like such a nice guy. It proves eHarmony there is a cool place.
Yeah. That one was I met him on Match,
Or Match.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. What
Um
what was the old folks one? I signed up for that one. And there was one guy I was interested in, but he came across narcissistic.
Geriatriclovers.com.
No.
Geriatric lovers.
Oh, what was it? Oldtimers.com or one of those.
Yeah.
It's by the same people that did the Cowboys or, the rural one. Anyway, I got an
Christian
artist.
Mingle. ChristianMingle.com.
They
Oh,
did
hell
Christian
no.
Mingles. They did Christian Mingle. He
I would be afraid to
was
Christian
he
mingle.
was get this is the what's really funny to me, how ironic how life goes. He's a resin artist who made countertops.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
And he was
oh,
really
yeah,
fascinated because I would take turquoise nuggets and inset them in things like cattle skulls and in the horns, and anywhere there was a cavity I could fit a little blue stone, I'd put him in there. And he was all intrigued with that. Wow, that'd be really cool in my countertops. And I'm going, yeah. He goes, how much would you charge to do that? And I'm going, well, it just depends. Teach me how to do the countertops and we'll talk. So then I'll become your best competition. I am a woman, by the way. Guys, forget that. That women will use them and then end up being their biggest competitor. Now, my little rose is my latch on the front.
Oh, cute.
I glued it on there, glued it in. I cut a slit in there and glued it in.
Oh, I love that.
And a rosy on the front.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I gotta put some green on the corners. Hope I got enough. Oh, this makes me kind of sad to undo. Because it's pinned together. Look at last person who did that.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to undo it.
It's okay. Your mom didn't buy those things to have them sitting in a box.
No, and she would be slapping me for being so
I know how
silly.
you're feeling though. Did I show you
Hard.
that I just had my grandmother's chair recovered.
Oh, yeah. That you said you were going to last I heard.
Oh, it's done, and it's so nice. I sit in it's where I sometimes record my videos.
Awesome.
I was using the rocking chair I used to rock my twins in, and
Aw.
that's gone down in the storage, and my grandmother's chair is there, and it's reupholstered.
I
Nice.
bet it's really comfy too, huh?
It is. It's a chair from the
Solid.
1800s.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Because it was my grandfather's father's chair before it was my grandmother's chair. We
Oh
got
my
from his
goodness.
place when after my grandfather's father died, we got the chair from his place and moved it into our house. And then my grandmom used it as a prayer chair. So it's a very old chair.
Oh, a prayer chair. That's neat.
Yeah,
Yes.
she put it up next to the one of the windows on the third floor. We lived in a twin house. So we like had several floors, you know.
Uh-huh.
And so on the third floor she put it up next to the window there, and that's where she would do her devotions every day on that chair.
Oh,
Oh.
neat.
Yeah. My grandmother
There
was
she is.
a lot like a mother to me
Where
because
you
I
going?
grew up living with her.
Add Sonia to the stream.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
It
And
was
right,
so funny because it was like I was like, wait,
this is
where
my
is everyone when I
grandmother's
came in?
this is my grandmother's hairdo that I have now.
Well,
Oh
it
yeah.
looks fabulous. Is there like it looks like a hint of color in there?
Oh, some purple, but no, my grandmother didn't have purple. But my whole life I had long straight hair. My whole life. This is
Yeah, the,
chemo hair. I
Yeah.
never had hair like this before.
My
geez,
mom's came back. My mom's came back curly too,
And
like
so
real thick and real curly. And
yeah,
she was
and so this is like my
79.
grandmother used to do it in rollers to get it like this
Yes,
yes.
my
because
my mom
we're
is, or she's 78. My mom is 78. Not a gray hair on her head.
oh wow.
I'm
Wow.
56, going to be 57.
I was gonna say, look at you.
Not a bit of color left in my hair.
Yeah, so what I
You know
get
what?
is
I
my
need to turn
gray
this
and put a
speaker
little
off.
purple on. So
Am I too loud? I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're good.
No, you're fine. It's just that I forgot my laptop was hooked up to the speaker, so it's like I'm talking to you guys across the room. So I
Oh, gotcha.
had to turn
Yeah,
it off.
I gotcha. Yeah, I actually when I lost all my hair with chemotherapy, I loved it. I didn't. I was celebrating not having to deal with that damn stuff.
yeah, I didn't mind it so much being bald either for that time.
Oh, well, it was also middle of the summer here. It was all great because I didn't have to worry about my hair. It wasn't making my neck sweat. And only thing is it didn't catch the perspiration on my forehead.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, I've been bald twice by choice in my life, where I called my first time I went bald my Britney moment. I was like, just get this hair off my head. Like literally, I
Get
had my
this shit
ex-husband take
off
some
me.
clippers and then we just went to town.
Yeah,
And
that's
then,
what we did with my chemo.
yeah.
Hmm.
But
We
I
started.
also realized how insensitive people are. I mean, I literally had a couple people, oh, you have cancer? And I'm like, no, but if I did, like, why would you ask someone that?
Why would you? Yeah, like that.
That is weird. It was
People are
weird.
weird. They really are. And then when you have cancer, they won't say anything.
They were, yeah, yeah. That's the thing.
You become
That's
invisible.
the thing. It's like they think it's contagious.
Yes.
Yep.
They treat you like you're going to make them sick.
Wow.
I used to go because I was involved in this painting group. I mean, my painting class where I learned how to pastel paint. And we always had a Christmas party and we had a summertime potluck. Well, I was going through chemotherapy in July. In Tucson, that sucks. So it was summertime potluck season. So I went to the potluck and I wore my wig. I was respectful. I had my, and I'm itching hot. Oh my gosh, it was miserable. So halfway through the night, I just took it off. Everybody was like, "You have such a pretty head." I was like, "Gee, thanks."
Well, hey, a lot worse things to say.
Okay. Yeah, but by that time, the people that were left were just, the close group. So it didn't matter if I didn't have any hair. They were the last people. When I found out I had cancer, when I told them, I waited after the Christmas party to tell them. Because they were the other artists that I was the closest to. That was a long time ago.
I think some people, they just don't know what to say. And
No, they
I
don't.
can understand that.
Right.
Me too. Me
Um,
too.
but it's
Especially
like,
if they've never known anybody or been
yeah.
around anybody who has had any kind of chronic illness.
So I tell my kids, I said to them, I said, just say, I'm not, I haven't been in this situation. I'm not sure what to say, but if you want to talk or about anything, I'm here for you or something like that. I said, you don't have to know what to say. Say you don't know what to say if you don't know what to say.
Yeah.
But don't say anything. I don't know. I thought that was a good idea. But if you
That's
could
great.
if you can think of something better to tell them as advice, I'll take it.
No, I think
No, I
that's
think that's great advice.
I
that's
think that is
terrific
perfect,
advice.
perfect thing to say.
Yeah, that's kind of how my parents left it with me. Because I was big time into, let's try this religion, and let's try this religion. I went from Foursquare Gospel cult to Hare Krishna.
Oh, wow.
So my poor parents, oh my God. They didn't have to worry about me, though, with drugs. They just had to worry about me ending up in the wrong cult.
Ending up in the wrong cult.
Oh,
I
and
actually have a friend that
That's funny.
escaped from a cult,
yeah,
and she
I,
helped the FBI bring the cult down.
Oh,
wow,
Done.
Yeah, she's
good
on the
for her.
HBO special How I Escaped My Cult.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
oh.
that's awesome. I
Yeah.
was involved in the Jesus movement in the 1970s. You walked up to people, strangers on the street corner. Do you know Jesus?
Oh.
And even if they said yes, I bet you don't know Jesus the way I do. Here's a pamphlet. Let me tell you about him. And they want to punch you in the damn face. Get away from me.
Yep. We
You know?
called those track kids, the tracks. I did that too when I was young. I would stand on the corner and hand out tracks.
Yeah,
That was a thing I think at every
I was in high school.
Yeah.
church, every Protestant church.
But when I was in high school, I worked at church in the daycare center. I was involved in the youth group. The only night I wasn't at church was Saturday. I was there every day, every night. In the summertime, when they didn't have activities at the church, one of the church members was a surgeon, and he had a swimming pool. So we go swim at his house. Just go, instead of having Bible study, let's go swimming.
That's funny.
Yeah. But it was an Amy Simple McPherson Foursquare Gospel Church. Whew.
I don't know what the heck that means, and I thought I was adopted.
That's basically holy, just one step above Holy Roller Dancing with the Snakes.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
They do speak in tongues.
Oh, mine didn't. They were Southern Baptist. I went to a Southern Baptist like high school, but we didn't do the speaking in tongues stuff.
I grew up a Southern Baptist.
Me either. We didn't speak in tongues at mine either.
No, I grew up a Southern Baptist. We were just not allowed to dance and stuff. We didn't.
Yeah,
do
no
snakes
dance.
and
It had to be like 3 feet between me and anyone of the opposite sex.
Yeah, and if you listen to any music or watch any TV, nothing secular.
Yeah.
Yeah. My one friend got expelled because she got caught at the movie theater.
Any church that kicks you out is a
Well,
cult.
the school. It was the school.
Oh, the school kicked her out.
Yeah, I went to I went to private Christian school from 6th grade through
Oh, okay.
12th
I
grade.
did
So I'm
too.
talking about I went to a Baptist high school, a Southern
Okay.
Baptist high school. Yeah.
I just went to public high school, but I hung
So
out.
I was, yeah, fully indoctrinated.
I went to Christian grade school and middle school and public high school.
My aunt was a deacon in the Southern Baptist Church here in
Wow,
Tucson on 22nd Street. Here in Tucson.
that's amazing because they don't like to put women anywhere anymore.
No, but that's what a strong Christian that woman was, man. Nobody questioned her knowledge of the Bible.
That was like my
Wow.
great great grandmother who
We
we
had
had a house.
deaconesses.
I'm sorry.
Deaconess?
Yeah, it was. They're called a deaconess. My grandma was a deaconess.
Yeah, my Aunt Viola. My Aunt Vi was a deacon. Don't you dare put S on it. Because to her that meant kitty cat.
Okay.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Weird old lady. She was odd. My Aunt Vi. My dad's oldest sister. Viola was her name.
Viola. That's a cool name.
It's a pretty name, I always thought.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, roses are going on the corners.
Roses on the corners. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I went through my mom's sewing boxes and stuff, and I found
Oh,
these.
neat.
And look what I found. They almost make me shake if I can get it up there. Look at. I found a whole string of these little
Beautiful.
red silk ribbon roses, so I'm gonna just put them all over my box. And I found grosgrain ribbon. I didn't know what I was gonna do to fancy up the corners. You know, they need some kind of framework that's not structural. So I found this, and I found 3 colors that match perfectly.
Oh, good.
So it's like, you know what? This was really meant to be. So I'm making this God box in honor of my mom. All the embellishments on it have come from her so far. So, and it has been completely unplanned. That's what's fun. But that's my art, though. I don't plan it out. I'm not if I make jewelry, I never draw it out first because it won't look the same when I'm done. I can't produce what I draw because I can't draw. I can paint, I can sketch, but don't ask me to draw a cylinder or a pyramid. Oh, Donnie!
Oh, we lost her.
She's back. Where'd you go, girl? Bring her back, bring her back. There you are.
Our internet must have hiccuped. I'm sorry.
Could have been my hiccup. My internet's been hiccuping weird all day, too. I was surprised I got Saturday Solutions recorded. Yeehaw!
Good.
And uploaded. And it went real smooth.
I have to go on your channel and hunt stuff down because I'm not getting all the notices. I got a notice for one deck and I saw that, but I never saw Dolly. You said that Katie, you reviewed 2 decks.
Yes.
Yeah, I did one on Monday and I believe one on Tuesday.
Yeah, I don't know. I only got one.
There was one on, and then a book came out. I think there's a book review today on this wonderful book.
Oh, I didn't get one for a book review.
No, either did I.
The book review might
I
come
didn't
out.
get it either.
It might be tomorrow. The book review.
Oh,
It's
okay.
on this book right here. This book.
Because I have it for notifications.
Oh, I have that book.
I love this book. I love this book. I love it.
Good book.
I've been like studying it and looking through it, and gosh, there's so many animals in here. Kestrels and cuckoos and the different tribal meanings, and it's just, yeah. Animals. I'm really into the animal spirit thing.
I am too.
So
it's an important part of my practice.
I watched Danny today. He was with Diana Bowles, oil painter.
Yeah.
Oh.
Talking about Hopi prophecy today. Interesting, hey, Dolly? Considering we were talking about Danny.
About that. Like,
Danny and I having a conversation about that on Saturday.
We're literally just talking about that.
They each have a book on Hopi prophecy. So now I know where it's all coming from with him. But it's a good book. I know the book. It's not a fun book to read. What do you expect? It's about Native American prophecy can be kind of trippy to follow. But it's a good conversation that they're having. What it is the Hopi prophecy of the end times. The great purification. Which the Lakota also have a very similar prophecy. It's almost identical. They're a long ways away from each other. So
That's interesting.
I did
when multiple cultures have similar prophecies, maybe use slightly different terminology, but really are talking about the same thing.
Yeah. Yes. Well, it's especially when there are cultures that are like completely across the world from each other.
Yes.
And you're just absolutely certain in our times and in our knowledge that there's no way they could have ever run into each other or met. How do we know? How do we know what their travel abilities were?
Right. That's right.
We're only surmising. I used to want to be one of those. An archaeologist.
Oh, I was like,
Me
what,
too.
surmiser?
A surmiser.
What, go around surmising?
I want to be a surmiser. Going around making, hey, how about this? Does it sound possible? Does this sound possible? How about this? Does this sound possible? Yeah, I let somebody try to tell me that my life doesn't have intimate possibilities. Oh, really? I'm a surmiser. Tell me that. That would be just kind of like being the ultimate watcher. I'm putting in the googly eyes.
Googly eyes.
I got googly eyes for the inside of my box for when I open it. So make me giggle when I open the box. See, I'm not taking this all super seriously. It's supposed to bring you joy. It's the whole purpose of
I certainly appreciate you guys waiting until I got back from North Carolina to do this.
Of course.
I really appreciate that. I wanted to be here, and it was just, what a rough week. I've had 2 really rough weeks.
You have.
You have.
It's not unusual for you to feel like you're getting a cold.
Yeah.
Is that feeling better?
I'm feeling a little bit better right now, but I'm also on several different drugs at the moment.
All drugged up. Of course I feel better.
Everything's great right now.
Oh, let's put the Onk on there. Yeah.
I'll be right back. I gotta wash my hands.
It's so hard when you have to make a decision like that so quickly. You get that information and you have to process everything so quickly and then just go.
Yes, it was.
This is why I'm not having.
But I knew it was coming ahead of time, so I just had this feeling come over me. So before Craig even said, "Hey, you guys need to come down here," I already had started packing. So I had most of our stuff already packed. So as soon as Rick got home from work, we literally just threw a couple more things in the suitcase and left.
Boogied, yeah. So, I couldn't believe how fast you told me. Well, I guess we'll better pack a couple things, and then next thing I hear, you're on the road.
Yep.
I'm like, dang, you guys make quick decisions. When Rick gets home, we're deciding if we're gonna go. No, when Rick gets home, we're leaving. No decision here. You guys, if you ever want to buy me a good practical gift, give me some more of these.
Oh, the nitro ones?
Yes, and in the size small. Look how wonderful they fit my hands. They're not all baggy and stuff.
They come up sometimes on a site called Woot. WOOT.
Woot?
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for you.
Yeah, it's like
there and some other stuff I've gotten on there.
I was thinking the other day, I'm watching all these other resin artists, and people send them stuff, as people do on YouTube, and they're all sending them glitter and all these pretty colors. And this one lady sent a box of gloves, a package of 3 rolls of paper towels
Mm,
and a package of Ziploc baggies.
very practical.
Yes.
And woman got had the channel, was so happy and so excited to get practical gifts for a change. She said, "Don't get me wrong, I love all your pretties, but I really need this other stuff." She, she puts out a video a day,
Wow.
and you wouldn't have any idea how many cups I go through in a day. Just the plastic stir cups.
I'll be right back. I gotta just quick go wash out my brush.
No problem.
Turns hard.
Yeah, that kind of ruins brushes. Ruben, hear him whistling in the background. He makes me laugh every morning. We're giggling at Ruben. Mr. Whistler. He sounds like he's really happy. Everybody's all back home.
Yep.
Was Ruben singing?
Oh, he was whistling.
Whistling?
Going crazy. See, there he goes.
Aw.
He's fun. He makes me laugh. Every morning he has his banana. So she sent me a little video of the 2 of them eating their banana together.
That's
They
cute.
split one. It's cute. So I bought a banana that's stuffed with catnip for Karu. So now we exchange our banana videos. He's been very lonely lately because I haven't hardly been around. I've been out here. And I didn't want him around when I'm moving heavy stuff. Something fall on him. That'd be awful. So I kept him closed in the bedroom. Much to his dismay. Ooh, so now. Gotta make a decision. Do I put the ankh in the middle of the clover, or do I wait until I pour the face? Put the face in the clover. This is the face right here in this corner, Sonia. Whoop, let's see if I can get it in the camera. Right there's the
Oh,
face.
that's cool.
I was going to pour it in the white powder. This stuff is so hard. I actually dropped some yesterday, and it bounced and didn't break. It was a calendar that I made. A perpetual calendar. I dropped it when I was moving stuff. It didn't even affect it. I was like, whoa, that's good to know. Because shipping it to people. Let's see. I'm going to leave one rose. I think I'm going to put the ankh in the middle. Yeah. Put the ankh in there. It's already painted it gold and everything. Only need one more kind of resin. Oh, 2 more. I need tabletop resin and I need polyurethane, which really isn't resin, it's polyurethane. Polyurethane intimidates me a little.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Because poly, you only have like a couple seconds, couple minutes maybe at the most to stir it together and get it poured before it starts to set. And it turns hot in your hand.
Yeah.
And you can watch it setting if you got the clear kind, because it'll turn white. And you can see it just start to turn cloudy and grow. Reminds me of back in the old days when they used to have the little discs that you broke, like they would be in your gloves or in a pack to keep your hands warm or cold. And you broke the disc and it would have a chemical reaction. And you could see the crystals forming in the pack.
Oh, yeah.
That's what this stuff was like. It's pretty
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Oh, you know what? What am I going to put? Let's see. Yeah.
Working with these stones is like I'm just having to concentrate, so I'm not talking too much.
No, that's fine.
Because they're
Don't worry about that.
little and they're hard to position.
Yes, I gotcha.
I'm looking for my crystals. I got everything under my desk.
I'm trying to decide which ones I'm going to put on because now I'm at that point too. The thing I have the most of is amethyst, so I guess I should use it. But it's purple, and I don't have any purple on the box. So that's probably a good reason to put some purple around the edge of the... Yeah, that's what I'll do. This is good turquoise, too. Oh, not that. What's this? It's fun when you come across beads that you don't know what they are and you don't have anything written on there.
I do that too often. I always think I'm gonna remember shit, and then
no! In this
I'm
vast,
like, oh, I'll remember what those are.
in this vast computer data brace, it needs a brace.
And then
data brace.
literally 2 days later, not even a week. What was
There we
that?
go.
Yeah.
Oh, those are pretty.
That's labradorite.
Wow.
They're teardrop shaped labradorite.
Those are expensive.
They weren't when I got them. I got them in Sedona.
Oh yeah.
At Tlaquepaque. Isn't that a fun name for a shopping place? It's just all art. Artists and art stores. Here's another version of those.
What are those?
It's labradorite.
Ooh,
Labradorite flat beads.
very, very.
The other ones were labradorite teardrop shape.
This is my labradorite heart that I keep next to me.
That's one of my favorite. I love labradorite.
I love labradorite.
I do too.
And then here's another one that I really love that I bought. Was one of the stone places in town was selling the last of it because you can't really get it very much anymore. That's Sleeping Beauty turquoise. It comes from Sleeping Beauty mine in Kingman, Arizona. It is the true robin's egg blue. And these beads are handmade. And look at them. They're like long, short, long.
Very pretty.
They're like Hishi beads. So they're not going on a box. They're going on something very special. Okay, here's my amethyst.
That's interesting. I didn't realize that was a specific mine because I actually have a watercolor paint called Sleeping Beauty turquoise. So they must get it from there.
It's that specific blue. It's the only place it comes out that blue. And the copper mine's been closed down forever and ever. They don't have turquoise mines. They come from copper mines. It comes from copper mines, believe it or not. Because if you look at the verdigris in copper and the color of most turquoise, it's the same. They are found side by side. So here we go. We use these. I paid $6.30 for this.
Oh, those are really pretty.
Amethyst!
You can get great deals out there.
I'll put that around the edge of my clover. Yeah, that'll work. I've got it in beads too. What's this? Found more beads. I don't know what they are.
Oh, I got a mess going on here.
Oh no, you got a crafting going on.
Yeah.
Because there comes a point when you're crafting where the mess all of a sudden comes together. And you go, ooh, I like this. That's why it's always a bummer to not have a permanent place to do your crafts. So if you're working on a project and you've worked on it as long as you can be inspired, you don't want to have to clean it all up.
Right.
Right, yeah.
You want to leave it so when you walk by, you're inspired every time you walk by. and not be inspired to, oh, what a mess, I need to clean that up. Which would be my tendency. Like, oh, what a cluttered mess. Don't look at it. Which defeats the purpose. Oh, let's see. I need my new chair. But I opted not to put it together today. I was done. I was pooped. I think I moved everything in this room except for the big shelf here with all my cards and molds. And I got to dive into that because it's leaning. It's going to fall down if I don't. Let me see what you guys are all doing. I'm going to take my second seat. I want to look.
I'll show you in a little bit.
No
So I'm
problem.
adding gold glitter to mine.
Ooh.
That's really pretty. That's like leather.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Yeah.
Nifty.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, that is really neat.
Isn't that
Thank
pretty?
you. Yeah, I did a brown paper bag, and then I did the bottom in a lighter color.
I love it.
I
then
really
open
like
it. I made a little slit so I can get into it when it's completely closed with the thing on the top there.
Yeah. What you got going on, Kelly? Did your what did the girls tell you? Did you guys
the
talk
girls
over?
love it. I'm mapping out and just starting to paint. So I put the things on. So it's not much different from what you saw before.
I love the
It's
colors.
It's the same basically.
Oh, I
but
love those
basically,
colors.
I'm taking the
She
little
made that
gems and I'm
paper.
mapping them. I didn't like start gluing yet because I'm mapping out where I want to put them. So I
Okay.
have this, and I've been because some of the gems I had to pick off of some other stuff.
That's
So-
what's fun is to go to like garage sales and buy old jewelry and then cut it apart and take it apart
Yeah.
Oh yes, I do that.
to make stuff
So,
like this. It's
but basically what I've been doing is I've been taking different ones and like laying them and trying to decide where to glue them.
cool.
So I've been a little slow. Like I told you.
No,
guys
you've been
first came on,
absorbed.
I'm gonna be slow.
You've been absorbed. That's what
So
You've been creating.
I've been absorbed
That's right.
looking at all the different ones and different colors and trying different things and
You're enjoying what you're doing and you're taking your time. I've got so many glitters.
I want to see. I haven't seen your Dolly. I haven't seen yours or Rachel.
Yes, Dolly next.
I will in a minute. I'm right in the middle of gluing some gems.
She's working on it. I decided I'm going to make a bead. Do I want to make a bead of glue or just a bead of paint? Let's try. Oh, okay. Do I have any? Yes, that bottle will work just fine. You ever want to make a really fine line in something? Get these bottles, you guys. These little metal needle bottle things.
Oh, I have lots of those.
They're wonderful. You want to know how to paint domino dots?
Ah.
Yeah.
We have ways to do these things.
We have ways to make you do things.
Yes. Put this gold in there. See if I can get it to build an edge around this. My shamrock keeps wanting to curl up on the edge. It's got felt glued to some kind of cardboard. My mom made it because it's drawn. You can see where she drew out the piece of on the back. You can see it. So, and this is the same gold paint that I painted the Ankh. So get that to work without making a huge mess. There we go. The other best paintbrush for doing resin highlights is your finger.
Finger painting.
Yes. Take your finger, run it across. If it's something that has an embossed design in it, take your finger and run it across. fill it all up, and then take a damp paper towel and just wipe it all off at once, and then all the paint stays in the creases. Wipes off the high spots. Okay. Come down. Get it put in there, and then it's such a little dab. It doesn't want to come out of the bottle. What do you want to do for another project?
Ooh. I found some fluorite beads in my gems that I was looking through.
Cool.
Yeah, I was getting these out because I need more clears.
It's so fun.
And I found that I have some fluorite beads I didn't know I had. Cool. I don't know. We'll have to think about that.
Yes, we'll have
Maybe we could do something where each of us shows each other a craft or teaches.
I was wondering if we could all each work on our own projects. Just get together to work on our own projects.
Yep, could do that too.
Although it's kind of, I keep picturing the old ladies in the quilting circle.
Oh, of course, yes.
My mother did that. She loved it. But Tucson Metropolitan Ministries. That's a little bit of a Freudian slip. But the ladies would get together and they had an assembly line and they cranked out quilts like crazy for battered and abused kids and women. She loved doing that.
Excuse me.
Yeah, my grandma made baby blankets and little baby clothes, little cloth diapers, gloves, hats, and she would give those to, there was a crisis pregnancy center here in Milwaukee at one time.
Yeah.
And she would give it to them for the babies.
Yeah, I used to know a woman that made the preemie onesies for babies that weighed less than a pound.
Wow.
I'm going, oh my gosh, how could you make that? It's so little.
Yeah, so tiny.
And so precious. When they were done, it was like, oh, you keep that forever, for sure.
All right, I'm going to show you guys what I got so far. And this might be it. This might be it for me. But, okay, so here's my box.
Ooh.
I've got a little pen holder on the side.
I love it.
A little thing that's got note cards that I can pull out so I can write my notes down. And then I decorated it with
Tree of life.
a peace dove and a tree of life, of course. And that says hope. And then on the top it says gentleness. And there's another tree of life, and there's all kinds of beads and stones. I've got, on the top, I've got peridot, I've got clear quartz, amethyst, carnelian, citrine, and black tourmaline.
Awesome.
Very nice. Super cool.
And I just made the box brown and then on the inside, let me open it.
I don't ever want to hear you're not a crafter, Dolly, that you're not any good at
I
this.
know. That's so cool.
Jeez, it's so cool.
Uh-oh, it's sticking.
She tells me that, and then at
Oh,
Christmas
there we
time last year, she made a castle for the kids at her mom's church for their Christmas program.
Ooh.
So on the inside, I
Ooh.
gratitude, be still, and peace,
Oh.
and shine your light.
Love that.
Oh, very nice. I'm impressed.
Thank you. This was
Very good. See what happens when you let yourself go?
Yeah. I used to do a lot of crafting when my daughter was little. And I used to make her piñatas for her birthday party.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fun.
Paper mache. And one year I did a Dora head.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What was the other one? It was a Dora party.
Oh, cool. No, look at Rose, all graduated from college.
Oh, I know, it's
She is
crazy.
Dora the Explorer now.
I still have her little Dora doll here. It's in her little keepsake box.
I love it.
Let me
I'm
go.
glad that you raised her with that kind of curiosity.
What's
Yes.
that?
I said, I'm glad you raised her with that kind of curiosity.
Yeah. She
I mean,
was curious about
that's
a
how
lot.
my mom was too. My mom raised me to be curious about everything,
Mm-hmm.
to not be afraid to look into
Yeah.
things, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad that she did. For as Christian as my mom is, she was pretty liberal when it came to like science and science fiction and fantasy. My mom was real open armed to that. So I
Okay.
feel very grateful because that like set me on my path for my whole life. You
Yeah.
know, I wasn't afraid to be a smart girl.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although I was raised to be a housewife and mom, I was also raised to be a doctor if I wanted to.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's
But
exactly how it was with my mom. She was like, "You
not a
do what's
lawyer.
going to make you happy," you
No,
know.
with me it was my dad, not my mom. My mom didn't
Yeah.
have any expectations for me except she just wanted me to be happy. My mom was very simple in everything she did except for when you got her behind a sewing machine. Oh my goodness.
Mm.
Seamstress, boy. But yeah, she did everything in the community, like at Crater Lake. We're really secluded, 72 miles to the nearest town. So Halloween and all that stuff. My mom was in the community club, and she'd get involved in the Halloween party for all the kids, and you
Cool.
know. And she dressed up so scary. And the one little girl started crying because she didn't
Oh, what
know
did
it
she
was my
dress up as?
mom.
What did she dress up as?
A witch. She stuffed her bra really, really big. Like she was super short because she's 5'2", so she was about as wide as she was tall. And then she took her gray hair and ratted it out, so it was all over her head, and then dark rings around her eyes,
Oh,
black
wow.
lipstick, and she blacked out a couple of her teeth. She was scary looking as hell.
That's funny.
And she was probably one of the nicest people you'd ever want to meet. Completely alternate of who she was. It was funny. This one little girl, she even used to babysit this little girl, and she wouldn't go near my mom. She was scared
Oh,
because she didn't recognize it was her. It was so cute. She's like 3.
that's cute.
But, there was 26 kids in my school. That's grade 1 through 6. Actually, kindergarten through 6. I had 3 kids in my class.
Wow. Oh, my
3
God.
third graders. The number 3, I've noticed this lately, is permeated all through my life. My mom and dad and I grew up with, that was my family. It was 3 people. Just, the Trinity is all through my life.
Mm.
It's really fascinating. And I didn't realize that until recently, and I watched a silly video about the number of 33. And how it has, our history is all tied up in the number 33.
Right, and there's something like the 33rd parallel and 33 degrees on the pyramids, and
Mhm.
all the 33 is just it.
FDR was our
Everywhere.
33rd president. He was the one who
Wow.
got us out of fascism last time. It's really interesting. 33 permeates all through history. Fascinating. And it's worldwide. It's not just an American thing. That's the thing we all forget. Is the
Right.
world doesn't stop at our international waters.
Right. For sure.
You know?
I'll be right back. I gotta stir some food. I'm multitasking here.
What you
I
making?
haven't eaten all day today.
Girl.
Chicken and rice.
That's what I had for supper.
Ah.
I made chicken and rice. Cheesy chicken and rice.
I'm going to have fettuccine. I think it's fettuccine. Maybe it's ricotta. Anyway, it's cheese and spinach
Yum.
raviolis in vodka sauce.
Yum.
I was supposed to get that and have that for dinner yesterday, but we got in an argument with Walmart over that. We won't go there.
Freaking Walmart.
That's okay. I will no longer be getting my food from Walmart after this. And I was trying to figure out how to make the break. I'm going
to let you do it first.
Let me be the guinea pig.
And tell me what you think of it.
Okay.
My one concern is consistency of product.
The products that they use are the same products that you buy in the organic section at the grocery store.
Right, but there's other things.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Mhm.
like for produce, I'm not worried about. It's the other stuff that I'm worried about.
When you sign up, you can select whether you want to just do produce or certain kinds of meat or
What's this you're talking about?
Misfits Market.
Oh, okay.
I'm very impressed with
that's
them.
available around here.
They take SNAP. You do it all online and they deliver it to your house.
They probably have delivery people everywhere.
They do. They do.
But where do they get their food?
Usually, my experience, I've had Blue Apron meal service and I've had HelloFresh. During COVID, I did HelloFresh. I'm sure glad I did too. Boy, that was good stuff. Their food is delicious. I highly recommend them if you can afford them. It was like $75 a week. That's really not that expensive when you're getting Contadina and, I mean, top of the line products, not Progresso. You know what I mean? For your spaghetti sauce. They show you how to make your own pickled balsamic vinegar red onions for your burger. Stuff like that. Ooh, look at those chips.
Yeah, that's what I've been sorting through them to find the ones I want to use on the top of the box.
Oh, look I got it on my
They're
finger.
all
Ooh, look at all of those. That's like my collection of faceted gemstones. I used to have an addiction to jewelry television. Don't ever watch JTV.
No, I won't.
Especially if you're really into energy crystals. Their prices are so good. I have a safety deposit box with a whole bunch of faceted gems from tanzanites of all different colors or tanzanites. Yeah, I have 2 tanzanites actually. They're 3/4 of a carat each, and they're gemmy quality. They're that lovely.
The real
red, purple with the red flash.
The real tanzanite.
Real tanzanite.
Oh,
that's awesome.
And so I just started collecting. I was like, I need a retirement fund. And this is before they started putting identifiers on precious stones. So I can't sell any of them because they don't have a code on them. They don't have an identifier.
I think you still could because I'm sure that there's.
But I can make jewelry and put it in the jewelry and sell it.
You can get them graded. You would just have to get them graded, and then they would give you the certificate.
I would imagine I could probably also go through jewelry television if I really wanted to, because they've got all those kind of people there. Every time I would watch Lisa Smith, I'm going, I want to go there because that's where jewelry television, where she lives, is their headquarters. I'd never have any money. No, I
love jewelry. I'll tell you that.
My favorite place here to buy stones is a place called The Rock Shop.
The Rock Shop.
The Rock Shop.
DAH Rock Shop.
Nice.
And they've been in business for 95 years, something like that. Long time. I put some gold on my roses.
I have a couple really good metaphysical stores here.
Oh, metaphysical stores are all over the place here. They're everywhere here.
I have no lack of places to get gemstones from, or crystals from.
Yeah.
I buy mine from this woman on Instagram.
You buy them on Instagram?
There's this woman, Crystal Magic. She's here in California, and she does live auctions, and she does giveaways. Look at, I just won. I was the winner And
I think I've seen her before when I used to be on Instagram. I missed
so
Instagram. It was fun.
this is what I put in
Ooh,
the mystery box.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
pretty.
Got that.
All
And I
right.
got this.
Ooh.
Oh,
This looks like carnelian. I'm not
Ah,
sure. I got it.
I want to touch that one. That one is like,
Obsidian spear with like a little stand.
nice.
oh yes.
This is my favorite because I collect crystal skulls.
Oh, you do.
Yeah, and this one
That's
has a
good to
druzy in
know.
it.
Oh, that's
Mm.
That.
oh, that's neat.
Isn't that
Oh, I'd love
gorgeous?
to make
Yeah.
a mold of that. Sorry.
How
This
many
is like
crystal skulls do you have? I like
I
crystal.
right. Well, she this was like a mystery box, a $250 worth of a mystery box.
Ooh, that's got.
Looks like a
Oh, that's rutilated
quartz
quartz,
there. Yes, and then
and it's
a
my
little
favorite kind. It's the gold kind.
little yin and yang. It's a
Candle holder?
call it incense cones. You put that in the
Oh,
tub
incense cone. Oh, neat.
and burn your incense.
How cool.
But
What's up?
I was so happy. But here's my skull collection. I have a couple of others somewhere.
Oh, I can't wait
I have
to see
like
that. I have a couple crystal skulls. They're not in this room. They're in my other room.
these are all my.
Oh, wow. You got a nice
awesome.
collection.
Oh,
I
wow.
love the sugar
Yeah.
skull, but of course I'm kind of partial.
Sweet.
What? Everybody else, Halloween's coming, Halloween's coming. I'm going, All Souls Days, All Souls Day. 'Cause that's the celebration here. I mean, the parade downtown sometimes collects 250,000 people walking,
Yikes.
all with painted faces. That's the only requirement, is that you paint your face. You can put a butterfly on your cheek and you can go walk
That's it.
the
Yeah.
parade. There are handmade puppets that take 5 people to operate. I mean,
Mhm.
and it's completely unmotorized. It is the
Mm.
coolest parade.
We do that. There's a parade that does that here. It's not nearly as big as yours, but it's big. I mean, it's big enough that there's thousands of people in it, and it's the same thing. You have to kind of be skulled up, like everybody does skulls on their faces, or they
We
Mostly
so
it's snow.
embrace here in
Mostly-
Tucson, because Tucson is different from Phoenix in that way, because Phoenix embraces more of the Native American, especially the northern Native Americans like the Navajo, the Hopi, the Zuni, Papasupai, those guys. Down here, we're all about the Spanish culture, this Mexican culture.
yes.
Celebrate this, celebrate that. It's, yeah, and we also celebrate the natives here, like the Tohono O'odham. Say that 3 times
Cool.
fast.
That's
Just
cool.
spell that one.
That's cool.
We used to call
I love
they used to
those
be called the
cultural things.
Papago. That's what everybody used to call the Papago. But their true name is Tohono O'odham. It means people of the sky.
Oh, I like that.
I think it's cool. And they make gorgeous baskets, and they teach you how to take care of things like prickly pear cactus and how to harvest little berries that you can eat. And I've just really been indulging in that, just diving in. I found a couple of YouTube channels that are made. One guy's a Native American in New Mexico, and he's going through the desert and saying, this is wolfberry, you can eat this. This is da-da-da-da, don't eat this. And yeah, it's great, because you don't realize how abundant that thing that everybody in most of the country, most everybody in the country considers to be desolate and sand with nothing else there.
Not us.
A few
And-
years ago, I went to Guanajuato for Dia de los Muertos, and that was such a beautiful, amazing experience.
Beautiful.
People from all over the world doing the art in the streets, and then the Airbnb that we stayed at, we were actually down the street from a cemetery, so we went to the
Ooh, cool.
cemetery, and people like literally camp out, and there's
Oh,
just
they
so
sleep
many
literally
families and
on the grave.
music, and it was just
They
beautiful.
cook the favorite foods.
Yep.
Yeah, it was
It's
really,
a
really nice.
celebration of your ancestors. And my Baptist family was like, don't you dare take part in that. That's ancestor worship. So what if it is?
ancestor veneration is a good thing.
I'm like, I could never figure out why that was bad, because yeah, we honor grandma and grandpa, especially my grandmother. My grandmother was a faith healer, and my family won't even talk about her.
That's so sad.
She's one of my guides. I talk to her. She died when I was 5, so I got cheated. I didn't get to be around her like they did. So she hangs with me all the time.
Wow.
My grandma Ozzie Ann Columbia Jane. How's that for a name?
That's a cool name.
Cool. That's a powerful name right there.
The last name is Smith.
That's funny.
This is her married name. Arnold is her maiden name. But yeah, Ozzie Ann Columbia. I have her Bible, and it's been through a flood. I have it all wrapped in plastic because the cover's coming off of it. And when you open it up and look at, she's written notes, crib notes in the X's, in the edges, and
I love when you've got handwriting from your ancestors. I think that is like the coolest.
Yeah, she's my great grandma, and there's silt in towards the spine of the book from where the water from the flood went through that Bible, and
wow!
Oh, it's my most precious possession of my ancestors. And I didn't get any of this stuff like my grandmother's stuff and stuff. All the rest of my cousins all got her stuff. I lived out of town, so they forgot about me. They didn't save me anything.
Oh, no.
But I got great grandma's Bible. I didn't need the rest. So, yeah.
All right. I need to get going, you guys, because I'm playing in a tournament tonight, so I got to get going.
So keep thinking, what would you guys want to do next time?
Yeah.
This was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed just being able to hang out with you guys too. It's just it's nice to
just chat.
Yeah, just chat.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Safe place to be. And I did put this so that it is recording it live on YouTube, but it's private.
Okay.
So I'll give you guys all the link, and you can give it to whoever. Maybe they'll want to come and join us.
Maybe. I hope so.
We all know lots of fun people.
I've been mentioning it in my videos. I've been saying if anyone, I showed
me too. I've been
box
mentioning
and everything.
Yeah. Oh yes, I noticed that, and I thanked you too for the shout out and mentioning it with your box and stuff. Like Sal with her sourdough bread. Everybody, we all have something that we like to do.
Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll think about what we can.
And then the other thing to think about is, do we want to do a channel just for that, or do we just want to alternate each one of us taking a turn doing it?
Food for thought.
Yeah, we don't have to make any decisions. We don't have to decide tonight. We got.
I know that you, Katie, you know so much about resin that you could teach us, and
Oh, resin, yeah.
And I'm sure if each of us thought about it, we have something that we could share with everyone.
And
so I would have to think about it, because
if you want to do it, you can go to Dollar Tree. They sell resin bottles, A and B. They're $1.75 a piece. You can make jewelry with it. So you don't have to spend a lot of money. You don't have to have a fancy mold.
About it, because when about 5 years ago, I actually did a polymer clay class, and I bought the clay in bulk at Michael's, and then I made up kits, and they were $20, and I gave the people got 7 blocks of clay and rolling pin and the others, whatever they needed to do the class.
That's cool.
That's neat.
Yeah, and I only did it with my family, so it's not like I made any money off of it. I think all the supplies cost me $25, but I charged them 20 or something. It was just for my family, but we could do something like that as long as it's reasonable. The supplies are reasonable.
Right.
That sounds great. I think that's as far as me teaching resin, I don't have any problem doing that. The reason I don't do tutorial resin videos is because everybody does them. I do relaxation videos.
Yeah, but
because
this is nice because
it's,
then there's
it's
interaction
mesmerizing.
going on here. We can actually ask you some questions. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's
I
nice to have
actually,
videos, but you can't ask them a question because it's
right.
a fake video, you know?
Yeah, and I was thinking once in a while I might do something resin live. We tried that once, didn't we, Dolly? But when it's got a cure overnight, you guys, if I make it live, you don't get to see it, the finished product, till next week.
Till the next.
I sure as hell ain't gonna wait
That
a week
makes
to
people come
unmold it. Let
back.
me tell you, that's hard to
But then
do.
we come back for the next class or whatever. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, and to have to wait all that long, let me tell you, I don't have that much patience. I gotta see what it looks like on the other side.
the patience of a gnat.
You don't
I
know.
know.
You never know till it comes out of the mold. That's 90% of the fun,
Right?
you know?
Yeah.
So,
All right, I gotta get going, you
All
guys.
right,
thank you
Judy.
guys. I
Thank
love
you
you
so
so
Good night,
much.
ladies.
Thanks again for waiting to do this until Thursday when I came home because I
Of course.
really enjoy this. So
Oh, of course. I thank you guys so much for joining me, my friends, my girlfriends. Thank you so much. You know, last week I was on such a high for days after we did this. It was so fun. So, thanks, guys. I can't
It
wait
is. It's so fun to get together and with people of like vibration.
Yes.
Absolutely. You
right.
know, Kelly can teach us about polymer clay, and you know, we got so much stuff. We got talent here.
All right,
Thank
well,
you, ladies.
I love what you made.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye now.